This picture was looking at Psalm 113.7. I think because of some bibliomancy. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifteth the needy out of the dunghill, which is very nice of him. But also that's a reference to dust, which I've previously looked at as having possibly more meaning, so I was intrigued enough to draw a picture. Looks a bit like I'm looking at a person from the back, but there's no head, which could be why they were in the dung heap to start with. There also look like there's two aeroplanes here, one right in the centre of the back and then another one a bit higher up. So I think it looks a little bit like an aeroplane. Possibly someone pink stood next to it, so that would be the pilot. Someone with a big pregnant belly off to the left, or it could be a beer belly. I guess the aeroplanes are a reference to lifting up. Bottom right looks like a couple of birds hanging out, one orange and one bigger one in blue. I guess that's another reference to lifting up. And there's a couple of random symbols in there, including like a triangle and some green reeds. There's kind of a face here on the bottom left. And funny enough, when I was saying yesterday I couldn't find a fish hieroglyph, I seem to have drawn quite a few of them in there myself. There's something peeping up by the shoulder of if this is a person. My daughter says it looks a bit like the Pink Panther. I think it could possibly be a teddy bear. So there would be links with Mary symbolism. It kind of looks like there's a couple of people hanging out there talking perhaps over a fence. Not sure if I'm any the wiser, but I do like the image. It reminds me a little bit of the Temperance card that I did when I was doing the tarot set, because that was a person from the back. In a way, this looks a bit like they're holding a cross or some sort of antennae. So lifting someone out of the dust, the dung heap I think it was, is that like broadcasting a signal so that people will understand or summit. Thanks for listening, please like and subscribe.